Jefferson once said, "All tyranny needs to gain a foothold is for people of good conscience to remain silent." When these people refuse to remain silent, some of the greatest changes in our world occur. In America, the most prominent of these changes is when the Founding Fathers drafted and signed the Declaration of Independence. For more than 200 years, this famous declaration has inspired countless crusades to break the chains of oppressive government and society all over the world.
In America, the women's rights, workers' rights, and the civil rights movements are all examples of people breaking from injustice to open the eyes to the rights of the world of man. Martin Luther King Jr. used the Declaration of Independence to support equality of black men and women, stating that the Founding Fathers promised that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, would be guaranteed the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Although each of these separate, this section did not only inspire men, it inspired women as well. The Seneca Falls Convention in 1848 was one of the first stepping stones on the path in the fight for women's rights. There, the Declaration of Settlements was created, which modeled closely after the Declaration of Independence.
The creation of working unions, too, was based on these principles of fundamental rights. In 1936, 4,000 steelworkers came to Homestead, Pennsylvania to write a declaration of their inalienable right to organize into a great industrial union, banding together with all their fellow steelworkers, wording that clearly echoes Jefferson's iconic rhetoric.
The impact of the Declaration has not been limited to our shores. It has had an international impact as well. Within 30 years of their utterance, France and Haiti each fought wars of independence inspired by Jefferson's words of freedom. French radicals were stirred to abolish their oppressive government by our anti-imperialistic words. Around the same time, Haitian slaves revolted against the French, creating their own republic. While each country had their struggles afterwards, the American influence behind their uprisings is undeniable. Ironically, North Vietnam's leader Ho Chi Minh quoted our declaration when lobbying former President Woodrow Wilson, asking for help to remove the French from Vietnam and establish a new government. His request was denied.
Our Declaration of Independence has even acted as a template for other countries' constitutions. The Japanese incorporated the ideas of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness into their constitution in 1946. The new Iraqi constitution also echoes many of the concepts of natural rights found in the Declaration. Václav Havel, former president of Czechoslovakia, referred in a speech to Congress to our Declaration of Independence, Constitution, and Bill of Rights as, "These great documents inspire us despite the fact they are over 200 years old. They inspire us to be citizens."
Jefferson's assertion that self-government offers unparalleled blessings and security is correct. The blessings open the door for people to be able to vote for their representatives, recall representatives they no longer approve of, and run for office themselves, rights that give the people the ability to have a voice in their government. The security self-government gives can be found in the form of checks and balances. They keep any single branch from becoming more powerful than another and prevent a tyrannical government from forming.
Although each of the three separate branches has numerous checks on each other, we argue the most important check is that of the people on the government. We have the obligation to watch our government and the opportunity and responsibility to be engaged in its happenings.
However, self-government also brings with it risk to both those blessings and security. Self-government by the majority can be used to deny its blessings to those in the minority, and to exclude them from taking part in ensuring their security. African Americans, women, Native Americans, Japanese Americans in internment camps, and homosexuals are all examples of minorities who have been denied rights based on the tyranny of the majority.
The idea of a social contract between the people and their government, and interaction between the two that creates the balance of the United States' republicanism, is what we as a country fought for in our American Revolution. In the words of James Madison in Federalist 51, self-government allows the people to be the fountain of all authority, which, in our opinion, allows men to be closer to nature.